astrology remedies, or Jyotish Upaye, are practices believed to influence our lives by mitigating the negative effects of planetary positions and movements. These remedies might include rituals, wearing specific gemstones, chanting mantras, or performing certain spiritual activities. However, there are several reasons why these remedies might not seem effective for some individuals. Let's explore these in more detail. 1. Lack of faith or consistency. Belief system, astrology, and its remedies are deeply rooted in belief. If someone is skeptical or does not fully believe in the practice, their lack of faith can create a psychological barrier that prevents the remedies from working effectively. The power of belief often amplifies the effects of spiritual practices. Consistency in practice. Remedies in astrology often require regularity and discipline. If a person starts a remedy but doesn't follow through consistently, whether it's chanting a mantra daily, wearing a gemstone continuously, or performing rituals at prescribed times, the potential benefits might not materialize. Consistency is key in seeing long-term effects. 2. Incorrect diagnosis or remedy. Inaccurate chart analysis. Astrology is highly complex, involving detailed analysis of planetary positions, houses, and aspects. If the astrologer misinterprets the chart or overlooks crucial details, the remedy prescribed might not address the root cause of the problem. Each person's astrological chart is unique, and a one-size-fits-all approach rarely works. Mismatched remedies. Not all remedies are suitable for everyone. For instance, wearing a gemstone associated with a particular planet might work for one person but have little effect on another due to differences in their birth charts. The effectiveness of a remedy depends on how well it aligns with the individual's specific astrological needs. 3. Timing and astrological periods. Importance of timing. Astrology is intrinsically linked to timing. The effectiveness of a remedy can depend on when it is started. If a remedy is undertaken during an inauspicious planetary period, like a challenging dasha or antardasha, or at a time not aligned with favorable transits, the results might be minimal or delayed. Astrological cycles. The results of remedies might also take time to manifest, particularly if the person is going through a long and challenging planetary period. Patience is required, as some remedies are designed to gradually mitigate negative influences rather than provide immediate relief. 4. Karma and destiny. Impact of past karma. Many believe that karma from past lives plays a significant role in one's current life. Astrology remedies are seen as tools to alleviate the impact of negative karma, but they might not be able to fully erase or negate it. Some situations might need to be endured as part of one's karmic journey. Acceptance of destiny. Sometimes, remedies are more about helping an individual cope with their destiny rather than changing it entirely. The concept of predestined events means that certain outcomes might be inevitable, with remedies serving to reduce the severity of their impact rather than completely preventing them. 5. Overemphasis on remedies. Balancing spirituality and practicality. While astrology remedies can provide support, they should not be seen as a substitute for practical action and decision-making. For example, wearing a gemstone for career success should be accompanied by efforts like skill development and job search. Relying solely on remedies without taking practical steps might lead to disappointment, as the remedies are often meant to complement rather than replace personal effort. Holistic approach. Effective use of astrology remedies involves a holistic approach, balancing spiritual practices with practical life choices. Remedies can create a conducive environment for success, but they cannot act alone in transforming one's life without the individual's active participation. 6. Misinterpretation of results. Unrealistic expectations. People sometimes expect immediate or miraculous results from astrology remedies. However, the effects are often subtle and gradual. For instance, a remedy intended to improve relationships might bring about small changes over time rather than a sudden resolution of all issues. Misunderstanding the outcome, the remedy might work, but not in the way the individual anticipated. For example, a remedy for financial stability might lead to improved job opportunities rather than a sudden windfall of wealth. Understanding that remedies often work in nuanced ways can help manage expectations. 7. Environmental and external factors. Influence of surroundings. The environment in which a person lives and works can significantly influence the effectiveness of astrology remedies. For instance, Vastu, the Indian science of architecture, can impact the flow of energy in a home or office. If the environment is not conducive to positive energy flow, it may counteract or diminish the effects of the remedies. Negative influences from others. Sometimes, the negative energy or influence of others, such as family members, colleagues, or friends, can interfere with the results of the remedies. Jealousy, ill-wishing, or even a lack of support from close ones can create an atmosphere that hinders the effectiveness of spiritual practices. 8. Quality and authenticity of materials. Genuine gemstones and ritual materials. The effectiveness of remedies involving gemstones, yantras, or other ritual items can be compromised if the materials used are not authentic or of high quality. For example, wearing a synthetic gemstone instead of a natural one might not produce the desired astrological benefits. It's essential to source such materials from reliable and trusted vendors. Proper ritual conduct. The manner in which rituals are conducted can also impact their effectiveness. If the rituals are not performed with the correct procedures, intentions, or purity, the desired outcomes may not be achieved. Ensuring that rituals are conducted by knowledgeable and experienced practitioners is crucial. 9. Psychological and emotional state. Mindset and emotional balance. A person's psychological and emotional state can greatly influence the effectiveness of astrology remedies. If an individual is dealing with severe stress, anxiety, or emotional turmoil, it may be harder for the remedies to take effect. A calm and focused mind is often needed to fully engage with spiritual practices. Subconscious blockages. Sometimes, deep-seated fears, doubts, or subconscious blockages can prevent remedies from working effectively. These internal conflicts may need to be addressed through counseling, meditation, or other forms of self-work in conjunction with astrology remedies. 10. Cultural and social factors. Cultural beliefs and practices. The cultural context in which a person is raised can influence how they perceive and engage with astrology remedies. In some cultures, there might be strong skepticism or a lack of understanding of such practices, which can affect the individual's faith and commitment to the remedies. Social pressure and expectations. Social factors, such as pressure from family, peers, or society, can also impact the effectiveness of remedies. If someone is engaging in astrology remedies due to external pressure rather than personal belief or conviction, the lack of genuine intention can undermine the results. 11. Complexity of life situations. Multifaceted problems. Life's challenges are often complex and multidimensional. A single astrology remedy may not be sufficient to address deeply rooted issues that involve multiple aspects of life, such as financial troubles, relationship conflicts, and health issues. In such cases, a combination of remedies or a more comprehensive approach may be required. Interconnected influences. Sometimes, multiple planets or astrological factors may be influencing a person's life simultaneously. A remedy targeting one aspect might not address the full scope of the issue. For example, a remedy for career success might need to be combined with remedies for mental clarity and health to achieve the desired outcome. 12. Evolution and personal growth. Readiness for change. Astrology remedies often work best when the individual is ready and willing to embrace change and personal growth. If a person is resistant to change or not open to evolving, the remedies might have little effect. Personal development and spiritual growth are often key components of making astrology remedies work. Life lessons. Sometimes, life's challenges are meant to teach us important lessons. Astrology remedies may help to ease the journey, but they might not completely remove the obstacles, especially if those obstacles are part of a person's path of personal evolution. In such cases, the remedies may provide support and guidance, but the individual must still go through the experience to learn and grow. 13. Influence of free will. Role of free will. While astrology suggests that planetary influences shape certain aspects of our lives, it also acknowledges the power of free will. Remedies may help create favorable conditions, but ultimately, the choices and actions of the individual play a crucial role in determining the outcome. If a person chooses to ignore opportunities or continues to make poor decisions, the remedies alone may not be enough to bring about positive change. Personal responsibility. Remedies are tools that can aid in overcoming challenges, but they do not absolve a person from taking responsibility for their actions. Success in life often requires a combination of spiritual support and practical effort. Relying solely on astrology remedies without taking personal responsibility can lead to unsatisfactory results. 14. Astrological limitations. Planetary strength and weakness. Some planetary influences may be too strong or weak to be fully counteracted by remedies. For example, a debilitated or malefic planet might have a more challenging impact that requires multiple or more potent remedies. Conversely, a planet that is already strong and well-placed might not need much intervention, and excessive remedies could be unnecessary. Fixed karma. Certain astrological influences are believed to be unchangeable, representing fixed karma that must be experienced. In such cases, remedies may offer comfort or mitigate some negative effects, but they cannot entirely prevent certain events or outcomes from occurring. Conclusion. In summary, astrology remedies are a complex and multifaceted tool that can offer support and guidance in navigating life's challenges. However, their effectiveness depends on a range of factors, including belief, timing, accuracy, and the individual's own actions and mindset. A holistic approach, combining astrology remedies with practical efforts and personal growth, is often the most effective way to achieve the desired results.